First of all, kids, I have to thank you for coming out tonight. As I explained to you all when I passed out the invites, tonight's a very special night of the year for me, and I really wanted to celebrate it with my friends. So, without further delay, let's rock.
Whoa, shit! Look, it's like that Dio Live Evil poster. Far fucking out.
Wow, a pentagram, as in protects you from evil type pentagram, or what?
Well, that depends, Janet. Do you believe in evil spirits?
Well, I believe in all kinds of kooky shit.
Okay, everybody, I'd like to get this thing going. I think we should all sit around the pentagram.
What for?
I have a method to my madness, trust me.
What about the other guests you invited? What if they show up?
Then they show up. Anyway, the sun has officially gone down and I want to start my May Day celebration. Who would like to join me?
I'll do it. What the hell?
Dude, you gotta sit next to the little woman, man. Don't you know anything?
Okay, Tony, we're not in high school anymore. Can we put down the bong for a second and relate to that concept? Thanks, a bunch.
That's okay, Jack. You can sit next to me if you want. I don't mind.
Hi.
Hi yourself.
You're not joining us?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna stand over here and watch. Seances aren't my thing.
Well, it's not exactly a seance, but feel free to do whatever you wish.
Okay. Maybe I'll sit in.
Hey, I got this great party game we can all play since we're all sitting in the circle. You dudes ever hear of suck and blow?
I have something else in mind.
If this has anything to do with eating a human heart, I'm out of here.
I want to tell you what this night truly means to me. But before I do, I want us all to join hands.
Oh, I don't know if I'm into that love-in concept.
Oh, it's nothing like that. It's just important to be as close together as possible to form a circle. It's all part of May Day.
What is May Day, anyway? I've never heard of it. Then, I guess I don't get out much.
It's some Wiccan thing.
I don't know if we should sit on this stuff or check it out down at the museum.
I like it.
I'm afraid it predates most religions. In early times, some people believed that this day was the one day of the year when the moon's full and the position of the stars came down to Earth in a sort of perfect focus point. A point that allowed terrible cataclysm and havoc to be unleashed upon mankind. They say Pompeii was buried under ash after a particularly powerful May Day, the Black Plague, the day the atomic bomb was conceived. And if you're a practitioner of the black arts, well, it was a day of great tribute, a day to commune with the dark ones.
Bitchin'.
Why would anybody want to celebrate that?
For the same reason people celebrate Halloween. If people put on masks and carve out jack-o'-lanterns and ask for candy, it wards off a darker connotation. That Halloween was once the day people locked their doors and hid from the evil spirits and demons that roamed the earth.
Well, at least this place has its own bath.
Really? Does it have running water or just a big old chamber pot?
It's got its own shower, too.
Now that we are all part of a sacred circle, I might add, since we are all seated around an ancient and powerful symbol, it is time for a story. Though it took place centuries ago, it is my story too. Its repercussions have reached down through the years, through the bloodline of the LaFay family, and even now touch me. Tonight marks the 300th anniversary of my ancestor's death. Her name was Lilith. Named after the first woman, the true first woman who God cast out of the Garden of Eden as an abomination before he created Eve. Lilith LaFay. She came across the Atlantic when she was a child and lived in this house until the night she died, when she was just a little older than I am now.
So, what do we do?
I think we can come up with something if we put our minds to it. Could be a long night.
And how long is long?
Very.
Well, if that's the case, I think I might have an idea or two.
Such as.
She grew up in the company of her parents, who both believed themselves to be powerful sorcerers. They instructed her in the ways of black magic or speaking to the dark worlds that lay beyond our own. And it is said that she became a favorite daughter of the Dark Ones and was more powerful than her mother and father could ever imagine. The older Lilith became, the more uncontrollable she became. Her behavior was wanton even by the standards her own family lived by. Soon she was beyond obeying the rules of anyone and engaged in all manner of what was considered forbidden practices. Illicit sex, drinking alcohol, dancing in graveyards on moonlit nights, blasphemy. And she dared to look in her father's grimoire, which, according to the family legend, was one of the most powerful tomes on the planet. Her father tried to punish her for her indiscretions, but Lilith was too strong. And the only master she listened to now were the voices of the Dark Ones, the ones who gave her power. And one night, so they say, Lilith's parents were suddenly and inexplicably dead. They say Lilith may have killed them, but so many things have been attributed to her that the death of her family members simply passed on into myth. She abducted a child from Dunwich in the dead of night on May Day, 1698. The Dark Ones told her that a sacrifice must be made, the heart of a true innocent. And she took the child here, to this house, with the intention of cutting out his heart in an elaborate ceremony.
Oh man, is the kid gonna be all right?
The child was never harmed, for you see, the town elders sent forth a tribunal of witch hunters moments after Lilith kidnapped him. They arrived shortly before the sacrifice was to take place. The power that was promised to Lilith never came. For you see, there was only one form of punishment regarding the crime of witchcraft. She was burned at the stake.
Somebody wake me up! Don't let them burn me.
Whoa, dude. I saw.
Jesus, what happened, Brad?
It was so real. I was there. When they were burning Lilith, it was me. I felt the fire burning me.
You must have fallen asleep during the story, that's all. You never left the room. It was probably just a bad dream.
I've never had a dream like this before.
That's all it was, I swear. Well, I certainly won't stop anybody if anyone would like to leave.
It's not your fault. I guess I just got spooked out by the whole thing. Maybe I should go.
Well, the phone is upstairs, so I'll just go and call you a cab. That way everybody else can stick around and party. Might be a few minutes, though.
Could you? I'm sorry about the way that I acted.
Must have had a bad trip, man. I have them all the time.
I'm really glad we came up here, Scott. I think we really needed it. At least one of us got comfortable.
It's a strange way to finally meet someone, huh?
Yeah, I feel like I'm 14 again. We're all at summer camp telling ghost stories.
Dude, I got booted out of summer camp. Cause see, they give us these pain pills if we like busted a leg or something. Only I kept busting my leg to get more pills and stuff. Finally, the camp council said, "You gotta go, son, you got a drug problem." So my folks threw me in drug rehab. That's my story. It's the end.
Hey, don't look over here. I boosted a Mercedes when I was 14 years old. Spent that whole summer in Juvie Hall. Sucked.
Yeah.
Me and my big mouth.
Hey, I really want to explore this place a little bit. Would you like to join me?
Would I? I mean, yeah, sure. Whatever you want.
Please, follow me.
Tell you what, Slugger. While you sleep it off, I'm gonna hop in the shower. Deal? Deal.
Guys! Elizabeth! Scotty! Anyone?
Hey, I was hoping I'd find me a copy of As You Like It in here.
Oh, yeah? Well, what girl could live without her very own copy of the complete predictions of Nostradamus?
Holy cow. This looks like that book Elizabeth had back in the den. There's gotta be dozens of them in here.
You know, it's not so strange. I think I've heard of something like this before where families keep multiple copies of the family Bible around. You know, like one for each member of the family. It's sort of like a dowry. What are you doing?
Well, right before you showed up, I was kind of looking through the one in the den. Kind of got my interest. And I think it'd be kind of neat to find out where someone like Elizabeth came from.
I invoke the spirits of my dread clan. By Cerebrus and Ball, I give thee this sacrifice, the blood of two innocents, for I am only your servant upon this earth, and ask of you for your love and the blessing of your power. Give me the power. Long-lost Lilith.
It's nice to see the family's kept up with tradition.
Brad, how nice of you to join us.
Elizabeth,
You're interrupting a family moment.
Who are you?
I'm your destiny, Brad Payton. I told your ancestors I would return, and I have. And I've waited oh so very long for your kiss. The sweet taste of revenge. Now, go forth and claim your prize, my beloved ancestor.
Oh, this is weird.
What?
It's a list of names. Goodman Darrow, Goodman Meredith, Goodman Salisbury, Goodman Smith.
So?
So, all these guys have the same last names as us.
Destiny, Marie Darrow. You pay for the past.
What the hell happened to the power in this joint?
Dude, I don't know. But this is the part of the movie where that crazy Hilljack starts whacking up kids with an axe.
Hands off, Tony.
I'm afraid of the dark.
It's not dark. Look, there's candles and stuff, see?
Oh yeah, that's a whole lot better.
What I want to know is where's our football player pal and his girl toy? I'm for Connor tonight, and I ain't too keen on leaving anybody behind when I split. This so-called party is bad news.
Dude, if Elizabeth called a taxi, then we should stay right here before it comes so everyone can hitch a ride out of here together, all right?
Oh, here's a question. So where did Stevie Nicks tra-la-la off after she left us in that room? And how long does it take to call a cab anyway? It's a rhetorical question, goofball.
I don't know what that means.
It means just shut the hell up and follow me, all right? Scott? Maria? Jackie? Brad? Any fucking buddy? It's me, Janet. All right, fine. I'm coming in.
Dude, what is it?
Hey, Scotty and Maria, sorry for busting on you two like that, but Tony and I are gonna make like a baby and head out, so get your goddamn clothes on and we can all do it together. Come on, you two, I'm all about sex 24 hours a day, but now ain't the time and it sure the hell ain't the place. All right, fine, but we're coming back for you guys after we find the others.
So, what exactly was going on in there? Did you, see anybody's breasts?
What do I look like, Penthouse Forum? Just shut up and help me find Jack and Jennifer. There's gotta be someone in this place who ain't getting it on.
Are you crashing my party?
Hello? Anybody here?
No need to shout.
Jesus, don't do that.
Whoa, Conan. It's okay. I'm not packing any heat.
Sorry. I'm just a little edgy at the moment.
What the hell happened? happened to the power? I've been looking for a fuse box for like hours now.
We thought you turned it off to scare everybody.
I did all of this just to scare you guys? I'm twisted, but I'm not quite that twisted.
Did you happen to see anybody else when you were walking around?
Oh, I think I saw Janet and Tony running around somewhere.
Really?
Maria, you guys okay in there? Okay, dudes, I can dig it if you cats all want to do the marathon sexing. But it's real dark and scary out here, and there's this demon chick after us. And Janet wants us all to split, or she's gonna kick my ass sideways. Oh, and I gotta pee really bad, too.
It's okay, Tony. We're getting dressed. Come right on in.
Yo. Hey, dudes. You wanna party?
It's party time, Tony. Don't lose your head.
What's happening?
It's Elizabeth.
This is thing, I mean, it just came out of her.
It's Lilith LaFay.
Like how?
Who gives a shit like how? It just is. We gotta find the others and pull out of here. Look, whatever this chick is or she ain't, she's one mean mother to just pop out at me and Tony like she just did. So we're going for the door, and we're going now. And when we're about 90 miles away from this place, we can try to explain to the cops.
No good. Elizabeth's down by the door right now. We gotta find another way out.
How about a window?
Also no good. This place is locked up like Fort Knox. It would take a Mack truck to get through those security bars.
Do you think all the windows in the house are like that?
With our luck, yeah.
God, guys, this is really bleeding.
Got yourself a genuine battle scar there, Cinderella. It's not deep, though. It just looks bad.
There has to be another way out of here. I mean, a back door, something.
We don't know our way around this place. And I don't especially dig the concept of going around and trying to figure it out. Do you?
How about a phone?
I'm thinking no on that one. We'd have better luck finding a spaceship in this place.
Maybe an attic window.
I ain't leaving here without Tony.
What the hell happened to them?
Tell you what, you can ask them why I haul ass out of here.
Maybe this is that book. The one that Elizabeth was telling us about. The one that's like super evil or something.
Yeah, that's the one. What are you keeping it for? Aren't we in enough trouble?
Look, maybe we can find out. Maybe it'll come in handy. Maybe we can use it against that witch bitch. Don't, let's stay together. Janet?
How do you like the new coat?
Shit.
The party's almost over, Jack. So you can either go outside and let Elizabeth and her friends take care of you, or you can let me play with you for a while. What do you think?
Sister, I think you got some serious fucking problems.
So be a tough guy. Oh, we don't need that nasty finger spoil right now, do we? It's Destiny, Jack. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Can you walk?
I might be able to crawl.
Maybe we could still make it to the attic.
No dice. Even if we could get up there, there's no way I could climb down the side of the house like this.
Jack, I'm worried about you. You're losing a lot of blood.
Look, there's only one way out of this mess. We have to kill Elizabeth.
Well, that's easier said than done.
Kick a box.
Yeah, so? I think having the lights on is like the least of our problems right now.
No, I have a plan. Look, I need you to cut that wire, but make sure it stays connected to the box. Here, grab that sword. Grab it. Good. Right at the bottom. Okay. Great. Okay. All right. Good. Do the end. Okay. Here we go. All right. I'm an applied sciences major, right? So now it's time to apply some science to the situation. Okay. I need you to go over to the kicker box.
Kicker box?
Go. Now, when I say when, you pull down on the switch.
Jack, I still really am.
Just trust me. When I tell you to, just pull down on that switch. Okay. Elizabeth? You around here anywhere? You and Lilith might want to come and check this out.
Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it.
Not so fast. You come any closer and I'm gonna burn this little book of yours. It would be a real bitch if you came back from the dead and you couldn't take over the world because someone burnt your fucking instruction manual, wouldn't it?
Oh, little Jackie. I must certainly save you for last. That is most of you anyway. You give an A for effort, Jackie boy. But I'm afraid you just don't understand. I've been doing this hundreds of years before you were ever born. And I will have what is mine. Oh, yes. What's this?
It's what you get for calling me Jackie, you ugly bitch! Now!
You killed her. Again. But it doesn't matter, you guys. She's still gonna have her revenge through me.
Don't you know who I am, Elizabeth? See, I had an ancestor too in Dunwich. Remember the Chad who must have got sacrificed 300 years ago by Lilith? I'm his descendant.
You?
No more sacrifices, Elizabeth. Like your family's so fond of saying, we pay for the past. Well, so do you.
could that be? Where is that girl? Catherine? That girl. That stupid girl.
Mrs. Grove.
Yes?
It's not that I don't believe in heaven, you understand. It's just that all the most interesting people, seems to me, would end up in the other place.
Oh, Robert.
What? What is it?
Excuse me, everyone. I'd like for you all to meet Mrs. Albright. She's going to be staying with us.
Hello.
Oh, here, let me run it down for you. There's Miss Lester. She teaches at the Oak Grove School. Hi. And these are the Delaney's. Mr. Delaney is in insurance.
We're pleased to meet you.
Thank you. Oh, and our bachelors. This is our young Mr. Reynolds. He's going to Boston tomorrow.
Ah, I have many friends in Boston.
Pleasure.
And this is ours.
Our not so young Mr. Gray. You can call me Sam. Please, sit down, Mrs. Albright.
Why, thank you, Sam. You may call me Lucy.
I'll do so frequently.
Oh, I'll have to watch out for you.
No need. He's all hot air, that Sam Gray. So tell us, Mrs. Albright, Lucy, what's your opinion on the subject of the devil?
The devil? Well, he must be rather difficult to be around, I'd imagine.
Well, there's an answer that doesn't leave much room for doubt.
Where are you? Ah, there you are. Brown impede, brown impede, quickly bring me what I need.
Go.
Mrs. Albright?
I'm very, very sorry to wake you, Mr. Reynolds.
It's, what's wrong?
Well, it's my luggage, you see.
Excuse me?
The men brought it from the station and it's piled up outside. I didn't want to wake anybody, but I'm afraid I...
That's,
Would you mind?
No. No, just give me a minute.
Oh, thank you so much.
There. All set. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get up very early in the morning.
Mr. Reynolds, what would you give to know?
Excuse me?
What would you give to know? Really know that there's a God, a devil, a life beyond this one?
Well, my bank account's a little slim right now, Mrs. Albright.
You think I'm making clever conversation. I'm not. What would you give me if I could prove, say, that demons are real? What would you give if I could do that?
Mrs. Albright.
Wouldn't it be worth just about anything to know for sure?
I suppose.
Mr. Reynolds, would you help me unbutton the back of my dress, please?
Now, Mrs. Albright.
Oh, please. Do you really think I intend something improper?
Well, I mean, no, but...
Then come over here. I want to show you something. Come. Undo the back of my dress, please.
What the?
Unlace the stitches, would you please?
I'm sorry?
Unlace the stitches.
You know what I am, don't you?
Yes.
So I've convinced you, haven't I?
Yes. Oh, God, please help me.
No. You made your bargain. You know what you might have had, and you know what you've lost. Come. No. Crawl. Closer. Now you must give me what I want. Your hand, please.
Well, I can't understand it. He must have left early before breakfast.
That's strange. I was up early. I didn't hear him go.
Well, he's not here now, so he must have left.
He told me he was going to take an early train.
Really? Didn't know there were any trains before noon.
Wait. When she goes to sleep, come to my room. I'll let you fuck me.
Thank you.
Oh, sweet Jesus! My wife, you'll wake the whole house! Please, what's wrong? My God, what's the matter with you? No! Don't do this to me! What did I do? Stop! Stop!
Oh, my goodness. What's happened?
He tried to assault me. Oh my gosh.
Go back to your room.
Call the police. We have to call the police.
No, it's all right. Go back to your room. We don't want to wake the others.
But the shot, and I screamed.
It's all right. Go on.
But he's still inside.
I'll be with you. Robert? Are you all right?
Ellen, I'm not blind. I know what I am. I know that I'm not a good man.
That's not true.
I know that I haven't treated you the way that I should. But it's not going to go on. We're going to break out of this life. We're going to have a home and servants and children. We're going to have the life that we deserve.
We are?
And you are going to have the husband that you deserve. But we're going to need courage. Do you have courage?
I don't know. I thought I did once, but I just...
Ellen, look at me. I'm not a good man. I'm weak and I'm vindictive and I don't know how to love anything, not even myself. Do you love me?
Yes, Robert, you know I do. I've never wanted anything more than your love.
I promise you nothing. Do you hear me? Knowing that, will you still do what I ask of you?
Yes.
I thought Robert was going to.
I see. Now I know why your husband was so talkative this evening. It was all a plot. I always knew there was something wrong about the two of you. Well, my dear, now you're both going to prison, you and your dear husband.
No, it was my idea. Robert doesn't know anything about this.
You gave him away yourself. Robert was going to, what? Keep me busy? You will send him to jail with your own words.
No, please. I'll do anything.
I'm going to telephone the police.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Don't worry, dear. That part of it's over now. You posed a slightly different problem from the others. All you wanted was love. But I always honor my end of the bargain. And, of course, I couldn't love you. So, in order to get what I wanted, we had to resolve our relationship like this.
You see, Mrs. Delaney, there are some things one shouldn't do. Not even for love.
I don't understand.
But you will, my dear. You will. Come along. Come. Come now. Give me your hand. You must. You see, you're mine now. In number 5, and hell alive, thy soul's forever in my hand. So go, and do as I command.
Candles. We need candles.
Victor.
Ow. Whatever happens, remember, God doesn't ask anything of us what we can't do.
It's too late. Too late.
This way, Catherine.
What'll you give me?
Anything, please.
Done.
No!
Not even 5 minutes. Is the human soul growing weaker, or is it that people simply can't stand suffering the way they used to? Come, my dear. You've made a fool's bargain, but then fools often do, don't they?
Wait. I'll make a trade. My soul for hers.
Oh, really? Well, you certainly think highly of yourself.
Don't play with me. You'll make the bargain.
No, that would be too generous on my part. If I let her go, who knows what she may do with her life? She might become a notorious sinner. Would you expect us to deprive ourselves of the pleasure of her company in that event? No, it won't do. Can we limit the bargain? Be a bit more specific?
You release her. No more torture. You don't visit her again. Offer her no more bargains. She leaves, alive, unbound by you. Her soul her own. Whatever evil she may do after that, that is on her soul.
Girl, the door is open. Go where you will.
Go on. Don't look back.
Have you finished the book, my dear?
Yes. It told me what to do. It told me everything. It was just like the book said. It didn't hurt at all, but I pretended it did.
You were simply marvelous.
Catherine.
Yes, I always keep my promises. She's free to go where she wishes, but she had already chosen to come with me. And I need make no new bargains because our bargain had already been made.
It's all in here. All about the Earth King, and how he'll make you powerful so you can get back at your enemies.
Am I your enemy?
A friend is someone who can help you. You couldn't. She could.
But let's be completely fair about this now, shall we? You can read now, can't you, Catherine?
Yes.
And you have already tasted my knowledge.
Yes.
Do you accept me of your own free will?
Catherine.
Yes.
Do you give yourself to me of your own free will?
Yes.
Then the deal is done. Amazing. It'll actually be a surprise to her. But don't worry. I have a special surprise for you as well. Come, come. Give me your arm. I love the quiet of the night. The earth will be a very nice place, really, when all is silent.
This is my father's estate?
No, this is your estate.
Right.
Fixed you all up, isn't that right, honey? Honey? Yes. Nice boy. Wanna go?
Miss Farmer, may I present Mr. Thornton? Mr. Thornton, this is Mrs. Palmer.
Hello.
She was your father's overseer. She runs the place.
It's remarkable. You're the very image of your father. The crackling image. Your father was an extraordinary man. Don't disappoint him.
It was Dolores who first introduced me to the bird people and taught me how to give life back to the dead and how to store the souls of bad people in the bodies of birds. The first time I witnessed the ritual of souls, Dolores revived a woman who had just been killed by a jealous lover. From the curative practice of using the instrument of an injury to cure the injury, Dolores proceeded to bring the murdered woman back alive. The image of Dolores exuding such a gift
The image of Dolores exuding such a gift began to consume me, releasing from me a renewed sexual desire. Dolores was the most explicitly sexual creature I had ever known. But more than her sexuality, I was drawn to her power. A power I was determined to have for myself.
Excuse me, Dolores. I need to talk to you a minute.
Sorry, darling, I'm busy right now.
It'll just take a minute.
Can't you hear, mister? She's busy.
It's important, okay?
How important? Wait inside. Wait inside, baby. I don't know where you're from, boy. But you don't seem to get how things work around here. Now, you may not believe this, but I like you. I do. And I'm gonna be good to you. First of all, I'm gonna let you live. Second, I'm gonna let you pay me for liking you so much. Don't bother thanking me. Now get.
Go on. Get. God, I hate being a mean bastard. Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Looks like you had a rough night.
Oh, yeah, I'm not used to the heat.
Here. This will cool you down.
Thank you. What?
How adventuresome are you?
I don't know. What did you have in mind?
This is where your father's buried. Spooky, isn't it? Looks just like your father.
What is that?
I don't know. Just one of those silly thingamajigs.
My father, he wants me to revive him. He wants me to bring him back from the dead, Diane. I need your help.
Corey, you have no idea what you are saying. I like you. I would do just about anything for you. Please do not get me involved in this. People could die.
You don't understand.
No, you don't understand. You'll die, Corey. Just like your father died.
Dolores.
Looking for someone in particular?
Yes, I'm looking for Dolores.
Dolores. Well, I think she's occupied at the moment, but how about one of my other ladies?
No, I need to see Dolores.
Well, sure, sugar. The customer always knows best. If you don't mind waiting a while.
I'll wait.
Billy C. Honey, take care of this handsome young man for me.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be back, sugar.
What'll it be, Mommy?
Cold beer, please.
Cold beer coming right up.
You're staring at me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Everybody does. I don't really mind. You probably think I'm one of those celebrity impersonators, don't you?
Well, yeah, don't you?
You still don't get it, do you?
No, I guess I don't.
I am Marilyn. First I was alive, and then I was dead. And now I'm alive again. They did it for me. You can do it for your father. Don't disappoint him.
What?
Some fucking good show, huh, cowboy?
What do you say? Want something like that?
Come on, cowboy. What do you want? Who do you want? Come on.
What are you hiding up here? Oh, cowboy.
If you get tired of Dolores, come pay me a visit. I've got some tricks nobody else in the world knows about. See ya.
I'm taking my mother to the hospital.
What's wrong?
I don't know. She can't see me.
Hello there, young man Thornton.
Mr. Yates, how are you?
Thirsty.
Would you like me to fix us some taffia then?
That would be fine.
Okay. Okay, here we are. There you go.
Thank you. Ah. And our attractive Palmer ladies. Where might they be?
Diane had to take her mother to the hospital this morning.
Hospital. Why?
Well, she said her mother couldn't see.
Oh, my. Blind? What a thing. What a terrible thing.
I dreamed about you last night. I dreamed a lot of things about you last night.
You want to bring your father back today, don't you?
Yes. Am I ready?
Before your soul can be separated from your body, Corey, you must find the rightness of life and hope you're guided in the proper direction. It's an unpredictable journey that will take you to one side or the other of strange. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Good. Now I want you to think about the goodness of your father, about how you wish it had been. Close your eyes. Try to tell me what you see on your journey.
There's a small bird heart and a scared cardinal.
What else?
There's a figure. I think it's me.
Good. That means you're in. Now I want you to concentrate on finding your father. Let your dreams of him pull you into the light.
Why can't I find my father?
Shh. Just keep searching.
It's so weird.
Shh. Corey, I want you to call for your father.
How?
Call for him.
Father? Father!
Oh, son. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Father?
You recognize me?
There's something wrong.
You weren't expecting him to look like that.
No, it's something else.
How about giving your father a nice kiss? Come on. Let's have a look at you. Oh, you're a nice specimen. You're young, strong, hardy. You turned out very well, Corey. Thank you for doing this for me. Taking my place.
That's not right. He didn't tell us it was about switching.
See, if my son, my only flesh and blood, takes my place, and I'm free to return to the land of the living.
No! No, Father! Why are you doing this? No! No!
Handsome specimen. Very handsome. You should have danced with me, pretty boy.
Why are you doing this to me? You're my own father.
Christ died for his daddy. What are you complaining about?
Diane?
Corey. Corey, listen to me. You can get out. You know what to do. His father has him.
What can I do?
You love him.
See what happens when people are bad.
Never keep me here! Never! Never!
Good morning, Father.